Despite all the great pictures that I have seen with this Superman, I still heard some pretty bad things about it. Let's find out. Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG81 and yes, finally, today I'll be reviewing this latest Mafex from the Hush Batman series, Superman. Okay, this is one of my the top most anticipated figure of the year. Yes, I've been waiting for this Superman for a very long time, and I believe most of you as well, because it keep getting delayed and it's finally here. Okay, yep. So like I said earlier on, I was mesmerized by all the pictures that I've seen in Instagram, in Facebook, all the very nice poses of this figure, and I'm thrilled, but I was also told that there are some pretty bad things, as you have guessed it, QC issues on the paint, as well as the cape has my friend was telling me that the cape is not even, okay, like it's one side is longer than the other side. So that's a pretty bad things to me. So I'm going to try to find out whether it happens to mine or not. Okay, so let's take a look at the box first. It's a very nice box. I kind of like the blue that it goes with for this Superman. It just bring out the best look of him with this picture, especially. Wow, Batman Hush, very big one, and you can actually see the figure inside is looking very good already. Okay, from the side we can see the Boy Scout standing, very majestic look, and from here, yes, another very nice look of it with the different head sculpt. Okay, at the down there, nothing much, all the mumbo jumbo, age 15 and above, not below, sorry, adult collectibles, not a toy. Okay, and at the side, see another great pictures of him, and at the back, wow, this is what we always wanted to see, all the great poses of him with the Batman as well, the blue version, not the black version, and all the accessories that it comes with. Okay, yep, so let's get him out of the box. This is Superman right out of the box. I did not touch anything except for his feet so that he can stand properly. Yeah, because I want to show you guys something. I just don't like how they actually folded his cape. Yeah, to me it's just kind of like, feel like they damaged it or something. I just don't like how they do it. If I'm not mistaken, there are some other figures with the cape and they handle it pretty well without folding it like this. Okay, so all I'm going to do now is just going to unfold it. Hopefully there's everything is fine. Yep, I love the Superman symbols right behind his cape. Okay, and something is sticking to his butt. Okay, yeah, okay, so it's fine now. Yeah, pretty scary because this is Mafex. Okay, it's not SH Figuarts. If it is SH Figuarts, I wouldn't bother so much by it. Okay, so I've taken off the plastics. Okay, and let's have a quick look. Okay, moment of truth. The paint issues that I've seen somewhere in Instagram is around his torso, whereby there are some paint chip somewhere, and it's apparently there are more than one person who got it. So I'm checking on mine and I have already seen something here. Okay, you can see that the Superman symbols have some paint slash or something. You can see the blue there. Oh, kind of sucks. Okay, no problem, even though I kind of I don't like it. Okay, oh well, there's nothing much I can do. Okay, let's see. Okay, another paint not painted properly. You can see the yellow actually goes to the red paint. Yep, this is something that people are pointing out. Not a very clean paint, as you can see another one here. The red is going to the yellow. Okay, this is let's see, the boots looks fine, hopefully. Okay, this is not the red paint, okay. This is my injuries. Let's see, I just really don't like this portion here. The face looks great. Okay, sorry about that. I'm not supposed to look at the face first. I'm looking at defects at this moment. Seems to be fine. Does his cape looks uneven? Nope, seems to be all good. And with those defects being looked into, let's take a look at how beautiful this figure is. I like the blue and the red a lot. They really bring out the figure, as in, wow, it just looks who doesn't know this color, right? It's like a very iconic Superman symbols. Very nicely done. Wow, just look at all the muscle definitions. It's very nice. Does his waist looks too small? Nope, kind of okay. And his muscle all over, very nice. Yep. Okay, wow, even the tights have a lot of muscles there. Looking pretty good. Does he looks like he have a skinny legs? Nope. Okay, looks good. Wow, okay, you can see some Medicom toys. Okay, his cape. Okay, let's go to the cape again. Does he looks a bit short? Nope, I think he's fine. Yep, some people do prefer the capes to be, you know, touching on the floor. Yep, so, but I think this is fine. This is following the comics versions. Yeah, just like this symbols a lot. Okay, and let's take a look at his face. This looks pretty good. Yes, I like the curve of his hair, and he does look sad. Oh, I do hope they do give us a more like a cheerful head sculpt. This looks pretty sad. Okay. Other than that, wow, I think it looks great. This is one of the worrying part of me, that it might just come out. Let's hope that it doesn't. Okay, very well done, except for some painting issues. Yep, I'm still trying to, you know, make the cape to looks better, as in it reveals the Superman symbols as well.
2,000 years later.
Okay, before moving to the articulations, I would like to show you guys how I do it. Okay, I managed to bring out the S symbols at the same time to fold the cape to looks more beautiful, as in right now I think it looks a lot better. Okay, how you do it is you just need to hold these two parts, make sure you get the symbols out, and then just fold it in like my finger, both sides. Okay, so you can see there are 3 layers now. Okay, one is this portion, and the other two is the remaining of the flap of the cape. I do call this a flap. Yep, so it looks like something like this, a bit uneven, but at the same time this is being shown very nicely. Okay, at the front I think it looks okay as well. Yep, you guys can try it out. Okay, so let's take a look at the articulation. As always, I'll start with the head. Okay, so you can look down pretty much. Wow, looking up this much. Let me try to push further. Nope, this is the best you can look up. Okay, side by side, no problem. Turning the heads. Okay, tilting the head. Yep, all good, all good. Okay, and let's take a look at his arm. 360 degrees, no problem. There's a butterfly joint inside. Not much movement. Yeah, but it's all good. Okay, and there's an arm swivels here, and a double joint elbow, if I'm not wrong. Yes, a double joint elbow. Wow, we can see his bicep. Okay, of course the hands are movable. Yeah, interchangeable hands. And for the torso, okay, you can see there are 2 portions of joints. Okay, let's see how well he can bend forward. Wow, pretty much not bad. Okay, and then bending backwards. Let's take a look. Yep, not bad as well. Wow. And there is no gap being shown, which is very good. Of course, you can turn side by side. Just be very careful when you do it. Yep, just hold the torso, the abs. Yep, you can turn it side by side. No issue there. Okay, so for the legs, this portion here is a separate piece, I believe. Yeah, it does move around and it's soft. Yep, so you don't have to worry that you might scratch the paint. Okay, so for the legs, there are some pull down mechanism, as you can see. Okay, to allow more articulations, hopefully. Oh, I don't like that sound. Okay, let's, oh, okay, don't tell me I'm breaking something. Is that a ratchet sound? I'm not sure. Okay, so he can kick forward slightly less than 90 degrees. Let's try kicking backwards. I believe it's not going to work because of his butt cheek. Okay, and let's see if he can do a split. Yeah, this is the best he can do. I just don't want to force things further. It's getting scary. This is Mafex after all, and there is no tight swivel or whatsoever because I think they're trying to preserve the beautiful tights. Okay, and there is a yep, double joint knee, very nice. And the legs, let's see. Okay, there's a ball joint there. Okay, you can see that moving down, moving up, and there's a toe hinge which is very tight. Yep. Okay, there's a toe hinge that works pretty well. Okay, other than that, I think it's very nice. Okay, the articulation is pretty standard except for the missing bicep swivels. Oh, sorry, the tight swivels, sorry. And oh, there is you can actually do some swivels with the inner joints. Okay, just like this, not much. And one thing I want to point out is this line here does mislead me to think that there is another articulations to move, but it is not. Okay, so I just feel that they should actually refine this a little bit so that it doesn't look like another cut of the figure for the articulations. Okay, yeah, it just looks very obvious. Okay, something like you would thought that there will be another movement portion here. Okay, so let's take a look at what this Boy Scouts comes with. Okay, so this Hush Superman doesn't come with much, as you can see. Okay, so let's go through the hands first. It comes with a pair of closed fist hand that is usually already on the figure itself. Then this comes with a pair of flying pose hand. Yep, this is a very iconic hands for Superman. It's just like the web shooting hands for Spider-Man. Okay, you can't miss this out for these two superheroes. And a pair of slightly relaxed hands, which looks pretty good though. I kind of like it, looks very natural. Yep. Okay, and then a pair of grabbing hands. Yeah, this is something like when he's angry, he's choking on someone's neck. Okay, and also another pair of like a closed fist hand but with a slight gap there. I believe this is for him to hold on to his cape. Yep, if I'm not wrong, the Batman does comes with a similar hands. Yep, except for, you know, there are some gap there. You can see that as opposed to the closed fist hand. Then he does comes with another right hand for the Hush Batman with the kryptonite ring. Looks pretty good there. Wow, it's very detailed for such a small item. So this is for the blue Hush Batman. So for those of you who actually gotten the black versions, I'm sorry that I don't think you can use it. You can still use it, but it might looks a bit odd. Okay, so this is for the blue one, and this comes with a pair of poison ivy, green plant, kryptonite kind of things to control him. Yep, this is a very soft one, and you can actually, can you open it up? Nope, you can't open it up. And also another one for his neck, and this one you can actually open it up to put around his neck. And of course he just comes with another head sculpt with the red eyes. Okay, Okay, this is angry head and this is the normal looking head. You can see the green and the blue eyes, very obvious, very distinctively different, very nice. Okay, yep, I know what you're going to say next. You are hoping that they actually give a, you know, like a laser eyes effects, just like what they did for Cyclops. I think they did give one for Cyclops. They should give one for the Superman. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Okay, yep. So of course it does come with a stand. Yep, all the Mafex figure does comes with a stand, unlike the SH figures. Okay, and also one thing that I forgot to point out is the beautiful art inside the box. Yep, sorry about the lighting, maybe I should off it. Yep, so you can see, wow, it's very nice Superman pose. Okay, yep, unfortunately it's not something extra that you can just pull it out. It's part of the box, so if you want it, you will have to cut open the box. Okay, so let's take a look on how we can put on some of the accessories. Okay, I'll change the head first. It should be pretty straightforward. Yep, just pull out and put back in. It's looking very good, easily done. Okay, for his hand, just need to pull out very slowly, and it's not like the SH figures kind of hand where you have a thicker joint at the end, so you have to really pull it out. This one is just easily slide off and slide it in again. Okay, so let's put on the Superman flying pose hand. Yep, as easy as this. And there's a slight skin tone difference between the hands and the joint. This is not good. Okay, yep, although it's not that noticeable, but you can still see it somehow. Okay, and how do you put on the effects? Of course, you have to remove the hands and just slide it in very easily and just put it in again. Yep, just like this. And for the neck, let's see, because this one can be opened up, so you don't have to slide off the head, just wrap it around his neck like this. Oh, okay, just like this. Okay, for the Batman hand is the same, just slide it off and slide it in. Of course, I will show it to you guys later on how it looks like with this Batman. What the hell, I'll show it to you guys right now. Okay, so I have the Hush Batman here. Okay, so you just have to slide it out again, same like what you did for the Superman, and slide it back in. This is indeed the hands for the blue Superman. Oh, sorry, the blue Batman. I think I keep saying Superman if I'm not wrong. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so for the blue Batman, and this looks very good with the kryptonite ring. Okay, so for the size comparison, I'll compare with Mafex because most of my DC characters are actually from Mafex. I think Mafex do makes a very good DC characters as compared to SH figures. Okay, so let's start with the Christopher Nolan's Batman. This is the 3.0 if I'm not wrong. They made 3 same versions of this one. This is the latest versions. Okay, and I do have the Heath Ledger Joker. Okay, this is my favorite by far. Okay, very nice. And right up next, I have the Justice League Flash. Okay, which looks pretty good with him. And how can we miss the Ben Affleck Batman? And following up with the team, we have the Cyborg. Okay, which I think is quite an underrated figure. This is a very good Cyborg from Mafex, as well as the Aquaman. And last from Mafex, I have the Henry Cavill Superman. Okay, from Mafex as well. And of course, the Mafex Hush Batman that we seen just now. Very huge cape over there. And next we'll move on to SH Figuarts, and even though I say that Mafex does make lots of good DC characters, but there is one characters that SH Figuarts, I think they made it better, which is the Wonder Woman, okay? As well as Harley Quinn, okay, which I think the SH Figuart does nail her likeness very much. And next I'll compare with some non-DC character, which we have the latest Doctor Strange, okay, yep, which I just reviewed, as well as Thor, okay, from the Infinity War. So I choose them because they are all having the same red cape. And next I'll move on to Mezco. I have the Sovereign Knight Batman right over here with the custom head from CQ Studio, as well as the Deathstroke, which is my favorite by far from Mezco. And lastly, I do have a special guest, which is the Catwoman Figma from the Batman Ninja series. Okay, so my final verdict for this Hush Superman is I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. So let's go through what I like most about this figure. Is I think aesthetically it looks beautiful as an overall figure. I just like the color that they choose for the blue and the red as well as the yellow. It does makes him looks exactly out of the comic. And secondly, what I like most is the cape. I think they actually chosen a very good material for the cape. Is very light, at the same time it just looks very good with the bendy wire, which is capable of holding on to some of the very dynamic poses for the cape. And what I do like most next is of course the head sculpt. Okay, I do think that they actually nailed the likeness of Superman very well true to the comic. And lastly, what I do like about this figure is the articulation, which I think it works pretty well for this figure and it doesn't really hinders any of the articulations at all. So let's move on to some of the things that I think they can improve much. Of course, the first thing is the paint defects, okay, the overpainting, the scratches on some of the painting. So this is something that I think they should really take notes of. And next is, I think the accessory given is not enough, although you can say that Superman doesn't come with any weapons, but there are some other things that they can choose to give us, such as the laser eyes, or maybe some broken metal steel or something like that to show that he is indeed the Superman. And next, I do think that they should actually give us a smiling head sculpt for this Superman, because he does looks very sad and very serious on both of the head sculpt. So nevertheless, I do recommend this Superman for those of you who are big fans of Hush or even a big fans of Superman himself. This is a very great figure to be added to your collections. So I do hope you like my review for this Superman. Do give me a thumbs up if you like it, and of course always feel free to leave me any comments or any information that you would like to share down in the comment sections below. And if you like what you're watching so far, do hit the subscribe button and also the bell button so that you'll be notified, and your subscription will actually help my channel to grow in the long run. And before you leave, I hope you'll check out my playlist at the top right corner, and also do browse around my channel for more interesting reviews such as this one. And I'll see you again in my next video. As always, take care and thank you for watching. Bye!